Former governor of Ekiti State, Peter Ayodele Fayose, has released a statement condemning the comments made by former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo on the death of Senator Buruji Kashamu. Recall that Senator Kashamu was reported to have died of COVID-19 complications at the First Cardiology Consultant Hospital in Lagos yesterday. Chief Obasanjo, who released a statement to commiserate with the family of the deceased, said though the late senator escaped justice, he couldn't escape death. Wow. The statement by Chief Obasanjo reads in part, saying, Senator Buruji Kashamu in his lifetime used the maneuver of law and politics to escape from facing justice on alleged criminal offense in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. But no legal, political, cultural, social, or even medical maneuver could stop the cold hand of death when the creator of all of us decides that the time is up. Fayose's response to that statement said it is regrettable that Obasanjo could say what he said about Buruji Kashamu after his death and when he can no longer question him. Why didn't he say that when Kashamu was alive? He questioned Chief Obasanjo's saintly attitude and added that he cannot say from his conscience that he did not collaborate with most of the things Buruji Kashamu did while he was alive. Wow. Oh. Of course, these are the things that, people, maybe we call them people on the streets, ordinary people, like Nigerian people who have gone through a lot of things. Those are the things that can be said. That is what people will say. But, I think Fayose was really shocked, hearing such thing coming from Obasanjo's mouth. One thing I always say is that most of all these politicians, whether they belong to Party A or they belong to Party B, they know most of the things they are doing are not right. And when people are saying it, they will call it a beer parlor talk. They know the truth. Just like what we were talking about Obaseki. Obaseki now, could have that courage now to speak concerning what happened to, what's this man's name? The governor of Kano State, Ganduje. That Ganduje, talking about the video that, that went viral. Even Wike talked about the video that went viral. Those are the things that people see. Those are the things that we know. But because they are in the same party, they will never say anything. They will cover it up. Some of them will even look at the other side. The same thing Tinubu was talking about how this man failed woefully. Obaseki failed woefully. But they were in the same party. Ganduje said the same thing. How Obaseki failed woefully. They were in the same party. But because they are not in the same party now, they can now speak. Because when they are eating, they observe that table manner. They will not want to speak. And that is the hypocrisy about all this. Even Buhari himself, people are talking about okay, somebody who has a case with EFCC is on trial, and you are coming out to say one or two things. People believe that you said you have integrity, and these are the things. Even when we talk about, or when the law says you are innocent until proven guilty, but morally everybody knows what is happening, because those are the things that they used to escape or to try to cover up most of the things. But one thing is that they know all of these problems. Even Oshomole, that is jumping from places to places, say one thing in the morning, say another thing in the evening. They know. Even Oshomole has case with the FCC, but they are trying to cover the whole thing up. Are you going to tell me about Akpabio? The same set of people doing all manner of things. And these guys are really so proud. They pride themselves in these rubbish things they do. Manipulating people, causing suffering here and there to the people. Ask me, all of them, all the politicians, all of them are well-to-do. How are they well-to-do? Because the constitution, the abnormal constitution that they are using to feed or to fund their lifestyle, and most of them see deep all their body, not only their hands and legs into the cookie jar, all their bodies are inside the cookie jar. They see take here and there. You see what is happening in NDDC? Giving themselves contracts which is not supposed to be. They will still cover everything up. Oh, the case of Malami and Magu, the same thing. These are the people that know the truth, but they will cover it up. And just like Fayose asked Obasanjo, why didn't you say that when he was alive? He never said that. Whether he said that, but according to what Fayose is telling us, he didn't say that. They won't say that when they are together, or when they feel like they don't want to instigate or anybody against each other. They will not say that, but they know the truth. Everybody knows the truth. Nobody in this country that does not know what is right or not, but they won't say it because of their own selfish interest. So it's unfortunate that this kind of a thing is really happening. But let's see what Nigerians are saying concerning the statement of Obasanjo. Of course, you can call it insensitive, but that is just the truth. That is just the truth. Well, Obasanjo is not right with what he said against Buruji Kashamu that died of COVID-19. Obasanjo should know that he too will one day die, and he will not know what people will say about him when he dies. Why is he rejoicing on the death of his brother? He should have sent condolence message to his family rather than what he said against the dead. Whether Obasanjo said it or he never said it, the truth is there for everybody. Everybody knows, because immediately I just saw it. That was what, when I just heard about the death yesterday, that was the first thing that came to mind. You know, in this part of a country, everybody, oh, you don't speak about the dead, you don't do this and this and that. I don't think Obasanjo needs to say it, because even without him saying it, Nigerians will come and say it, because those who are not even associated with them or affiliated to them in one way or the other, Nigerians will say it. You are go on social media, they will say it more than everything. So whether he says it or he does, whether he said it or he decided not to talk about it, everything is there. All of them, Oshibaju, all the games, all of them are playing. Tinubu, even Tinubu that was talking about Obaseki this, Obaseki commits an impeachable offense. What are we talking about? See who is talking. Everybody came out for him now. See who is talking to. They call him national leader, but when it comes to national issues, he will not say anything. It's only politics. That is it. Only politics. That is the only thing you can hear this man talks about. Bola Tinubu, that is the only thing he talks about. Every other thing, whether you guys are hungry, whether you are eating, whether people are dying, forget. He will not say anything. He will stay on the fence. You could remember what happened to the Afenifere's daughter, the leader of the Afenifere's daughter. See what happened to her, this issue of Esme. And the only thing this man can talk, he say, oh, he was even making reference to, what is this man? Evans. You can imagine. Because of what? And that's why a lot of people are like, no, this man, you can't be, it's always not, he doesn't say the straight, he doesn't talk straight. All of them, that is how they do. And they call somebody a national leader. So, I'm not even surprised with all of them. Even Obasanjo, is he talking, or is he saying that himself is innocent? No. Is he innocent? Even Goodluck Jonathan, all of them, are they innocent? No, they are not innocent. Awolowo rejoiced at the death of Akintola, saying that Akintola, deserved what he got from military. Today, Obasanjo is doing exactly the same at the death of Kashamu. Now, wow. What is not true? Obasanjo is correct, because Kashamu escaped punishment of his criminal acts by political power. Nobody, even Obasanjo, can not even escape death. Oh, yes, that's the truth is there. Whether you say it or you don't say it, they just try to do camouflage to put up both face in all of those atrocities all of them commit. Nigerians know. The world know. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what Fayose has said and Obasanjo himself.